If we had a memorial service for Uncle Wayne, what kind of things how would you summarize your thoughts about Uncle Wayne, Dad?
Well,
and his life and who he was?
Well, he was my brother. He was a hard worker. He certainly was endeared by the family. We all loved him. He spent most of his time down at Forties, and I guess he died where he loved to be. He loved working there. He loved doing what he did. It was his choice to be there. It was his choice to be in the location he was in when he, I guess, lost his life. I don't know how we get closure on that. We'll have to accept it without any outright proof. But anyway, he made the choice, and he knew the dangers. I guess he didn't know it would be that bad, of course, but he knew there was some risk. He had ridden out some hurricanes before down there. He had a lighthouse that he could have gotten into, but didn't. And I guess that's what cost him his life.
They want to have a memorial service down there at Forties for all of us to go there. That's what they want to do. So I don't know. It's up to these boys.
You're 12 years older than Uncle Wayne?
Yeah, approximately.
And what kind of things do you remember about him when he was little? What made him unusual and unique?
Well, he was pretty quiet. Wayne never was very loud, but he was always pretty dependable and courteous to everybody. He always seemed to be working with my dad when he could, fishing and doing things like that. Although when he got married and all, he went off and did other work in the oil field in different places, but then he went back to his roots and went back to the fishing and that environment. Even though he wasn't always fishing commercially, he was in the middle of it with the charter boats and the dock management and actually doing some commercial fishing while he was doing that. So like I said, he really enjoyed what he did. He loved where he was, loved being who he was and where he was.
Did he ever live in Burwood?
Sure.
Was he born
I can't remember. Most of us were born in New Orleans. Some of us were born, a couple were born down there, but I don't even remember who. But most of us were born in New Orleans, even though we didn't stay there. We just immediately went to Burwood after being born. But my guess is he was born in New Orleans like I was.
Or Fort Sumter. What about Fort
No,
Sumter?
I don't think any of us were born in Fort Sumter.
I have it written down somewhere.
Typically, women would go, catch the freight boat or some other boat to Venice, or if it was a freight boat, they'd ride all the way to New Orleans. And then you go stay with a relative, and then you'd have the baby, and then you go
Down to 40.
back to Burwood. So I'm sure that's what happened. My grandma could probably give me more details, but that's the best I can remember of it.